Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Salam Om Swastiastu. Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan. All praise to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His blessing and mercy, I'm still able to deliver this presentation in a very good condition. Blessing on salawat we send to our great Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam by saying Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. The Honorable Sir Muhammad Chandra, Lecturer of Academic Speaking, Subject 2024, I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to deliver my presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the main topic, allow me to humbly introduce myself. My name is Dedi Ariansyah, students of the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, English Language Education 2023. So tonight, I will be explaining a research study which title is Transforming Language Practice. Transforming Language Education, a systematic review of AI-powered chatbots for English as a foreign language speaking practice. So this research study was conducted by students of University of Otago, Jinming and Ben K. Daniel on 2024. This research study is also published in Computers and Education, Artificial Intelligence Journal in 2024. So the focus of this presentation is to elaborate the main point of this particular research study. In this paper, the researcher actually investigate how AI-powered chatbots that is provided by ChatGPT can actually support EFL learner to enhance their speaking practice skills. So let's get into the main topic. In this occasion, I will not be explaining the whole body research. First, I will start by explaining the research methodology that is used to collect the data and to conclude the findings of this research study. So this research study was conducted with a systematic review of 24 different empirical studies that is published between 2017 up until 2023. So the researchers actually use both qualitative and quantitative method to examine the impact of chatbots. So to collect all of the 24 different empirical studies, the researchers actually utilize database such as IEEE Explorer, Google Scholar, Scopus, and Web of Science by using keywords such as AI chatbot, conversational agents, and language tutor. So that was the research methodology that is used to collect and examine all of the data to conclude the findings. Now we get into the findings of this research study. After having a systematic review of 24 different empirical studies, the presenter or the researcher of this study found that chatbot actually offer multiple benefits for EFL learner in practicing English speaking skill, such as what? The first benefit is that chatbot actually provide alleviating speaking anxiety features. What kind of feature is that? So according to the researcher, chatbot actually provide a judgment-free environment which helps some learner to reduce their anxiety and improve their confidence related to speaking English. Why? Why do they need to use chatbots? And why does it provide judgment-free environment? Well, chatbot that is provided by ChatGPT actually provide these features, and this chatbot is actually programmed to be a very friendly and supportive chatbots or artificial intelligence. So unlike human being, some of the people who start to learn and improve their speaking skill are afraid to take the first step. Because of what? Because they are actually afraid of being judged by the audience because of their lack of vocabulary, lack of grammar, lack of sentence building. But chatbot actually does not have this feature because it's just chatbot being very friendly and being very supportive so that the students or any learner uh, can prevent and can avoid being judged by the others, and it helps to reduce the anxiety and improve their confidence in speaking. The second benefit from the chatbot is actually it enhances the willingness to communicate. So sometimes people are not interested in communicating with the others because they just don't have the willingness to engage in certain communication or conversation. So according to this research study, chatbot actually offered the features of being available 24/7. So we can always access this chatbot every time, everywhere, anytime, without without being afraid of nobody will listen to us. So yeah, chatbot actually is a very non-threatening platform because it's always available anytime, anywhere, and just as long we have the device for it. The third benefit is that it promotes speaking fluency. So after having a systematic review of 24 empirical studies, the studies show that most of learner actually regularly having a practice with chatbots. And then the fourth benefit is that it has the feature of correcting pronunciation. So how does chatbot actually work? Well, according to this research study, chatbot actually listen to our speaking. So after we are done giving our speaking or spoken language, uh, and if we instruct the chatbot to fix our pronunciation, the program itself would actually correct and uh, construct a better sentence and better pronunciation of our spoken language. The fifth benefit is that it motivates learner. As we all knew, uh, chatbot that is provided by ChatGPT is actually a very supportive imaginary friend. So everybody can use this chatbot to improve their speaking ability. It motivates them to start without being afraid of difficulty, such as alleviating speaking anxiety, and then having no friend to talk with, and then having a struggle with the fluency. So it motivates some of the learner to start speaking. Okay, so that was the advantages of using chatbots, or the benefit of using chatbots. The researchers also found that there are some challenges when implementing AI chatbots. Despite their benefit, AI chatbot face certain limitation in language learning, such as what? The first challenges is that it has speech recognition issues. So chatbot actually struggle to understand any spoken language that is being said by a non-native accents or complex sentences. Well, just give it a time. Chatbot will actually fix the speech recognition issues. And then the second challenges is that it has limited flexibility for all levels. Many chatbots are not adaptable to beginner or advanced language learner. So according to this research study, some beginner who start learning and improving their speaking efficiency and proficiency, they struggle to keep up with it because they have, instead of starting from level 0, they have to start with a higher level such as level 4, level 5, and something like that. And then the third challenges is that chatbots actually have repetitive nature, so it create a monotone in content. So the repetitive nature of chatbot response can reduce the engagement over time because monotone content, no variety on response can make it very very flat and static. So it does not help the learner to improve their speaking skill at all. Now we come into the conclusion and future directions. To conclude, the study found that AI chatbot hold considerable potential for improving English speaking skill, especially in alleviating speaking anxiety, promoting fluency, providing real-time feedback on pronunciation. However, it also has some challenges that some people need to consider, such as uh, it has speech recognition issues, so maybe some native accent will actually struggle to keep up with the chatbot itself. And then it also have limited flexibility for all levels and monotone in content. The authors recommend that the future chatbot design should consider personalized learning, offering topic-specific chatbots for more targeted language practice. Additionally, integrating chatbots with language assessment could enhance their effectiveness in educational settings and be a very effective tools in the future for human beings to improve their speaking skills much better. I think that's all I have to say about. Does anyone have any questions? If no, then I would like to close my presentation by saying Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.